Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the camper. It is time for another taste test. I'm really excited. Actually, yeah, I'm super curious because I've always wanted to try kimchi, right? I've always wanted to see what it was like. And so that's exactly what's going to happen in this little episode. But I wanted to say, with all of the news, with everything that is going on about TikTok, should something happen and TikTok get banned from the States, I will be still pushing forward on Aaron Explores on YouTube, which actually was my first channel before I opened TikTok. I opened my YouTube page back in 2018, and it was, of course, very slow growing. It wasn't, until I opened up the TikTok that I kind of, that the videos kind of, but I will be pressing forward in my explorations, food taste testing, and just general living life and enjoying it. So big news, everybody. I got a 16-foot camper. I am now living in it full time, and I love it. I've camper life permanently. It's so, I don't know, it's so liberating. It really just, it does so much for the brain. Being mobile, first and foremost. If you ever need to bug out, just whatever of it. For me, being able to create content and, full time, be able to be on the road, go all over the place to be able to show and find new things is kind of how I wanted my life to be. And getting this camper was a massive step forward. I've also been working toward overlanding my 4Runner, and that has been an adventure on its own, to be able to ensure that I can get to really neat places. I'm really excited about everything that's going forward. Living in a camper is grounding. It really is. It allows you to kind of space yourself out and become grounded. At least it has for me. It's kind of it's helped me realize what all I need to focus on. I think that there are so many times in my life where I'm going so fast that I miss all of the beautiful scenery. I miss life because I'm rushing to get from one point to the next. And the beautiful thing, with me living with chronic acute pancreatitis, especially, being able to enjoy everything that I can. And stay in the best physical health and shape as possible. I'm in the gym 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, for a long time each day, trying to keep myself healthy so that I can continue going forward and making new content to share. I'm still working on learning how to edit my videos. I'm a little slow at that. I have to do everything for my cell phone for right now until I get an editing machine, be it a laptop or a PC. Just something a step above what I have right now. For right now, I'm using the Studio app on my phone to edit all the videos. And I was recently told that I would have a lot more followers or a lot more watchers if I would do voiceover instead of the text. And that was a great piece of advice. I really, really appreciate that kind of stuff. A lot of us content creators, man, we would just love to hear what you think. So many times people will watch our stuff and they don't say anything. They're silent and they kind of watch from the distance, and you'll run into somebody. I'll be in a gas station, who knows where, somewhere else in the country, and you'll be states away. Somebody will come up to me in a gas station. Oh yeah, I love your videos. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. Hi, how cool. Thank you. Thanks for watching. And then I sit there and I think, I wish you would have said something on the video because I would have responded to you, directly. Also, it lets us as content creators know what it is that you want. But I've had a ton of people who have really, I love to explore. And that's going to still remain my main focus. I'm still working on a middle school, on a school that I explored in Kansas City. And it's quite in depth. I ran into multiple parties of people in there, and some of it was all all of the times that I ran into people that were, it was pretty terrifying. It was overnight. I explored the place at 2 in the morning, so it was really, really neat. It was actually on Friday the 13th, and I ran into multiple groups of people in there in the dark. Some of them I actually had to hide from, and that made for a pulse pounder. And others, I actually met a group of guys that turned out to be pretty cool. And we may actually hook up in the future and do some explorations together. And if so, we'll make some pretty good content to share with you. But I just, I've moved myself into this amazing 16-foot camper. I'm super thankful. It's amazing. It really is. It's small. It's exactly what I want. I love the idea of living a gypsy-style life. I've always just been attracted to that. Always. I think that having a big house, all these belongings and everything, they tie you down. They're anchors to your feet. And when we leave this planet, what are you taking with you? So, live it to the fullest. And I'm not going to give you advice on how to live, but I'm saying for me, it is to let go of almost all of my earthly possessions, except for my vehicle for the transportation to get me around and to be able to rock it out all over the country, and then this that I live in. So it's very, very, it's very compact, a compact lifestyle. I absolutely love it. The stress levels are just way down. It eliminates so many issues. It really does. But the main thing is, if something happens and we're to lose the tick-tock here in the United States, go to my YouTube page. It's Aaron Explores, just like this. The 757 in my title, I opened up YouTube or a TikTok account for the first time, but I just I said Aaron Explores, and then it wouldn't let me have that, and it said because somebody else has it, so you can put these numbers in. And the first one said 757, so I said, okay, who cares? And I picked it. Aaron Explores 757. No big deal. I look forward to being able to share a lot more content with you all in the future. And I know I've rambled on and talked for a while, but I really enjoy it. I love talking with you all. It's so much fun. It's such an honor to have people that stuck around and watched my content. You all really are amazing. I basically croaked 3 times from chronic acute pancreatitis, 3 comas, and it's been crazy. 2018, I ended up going to the hospital for 5 months, got out for about a week, got put back in for 6 months, got out for about a year, and then got put back in for almost a whopping 8 months, and then a nursing home and everything else, and I'm 46. So, and this started when 2019, and I was driving a hazmat truck. And then I had just recently moved into driving a dump truck and just got sick. In my 46 years, I've been drunk maybe 5 times. I don't like alcohol at all. Scientifically, it doesn't make sense to my nerd brain. What we're doing to ourselves with it. So it's not for me. So we've determined that mine is hereditary, which is fantastic. But my triglycerides were like 5,600. They were unbelievable. So me being here is such a blessing. I run into people in the gym every day. And, men, women, it doesn't matter. And I'll go up to them. Hi, my name's Aaron. Who are you? And you're inspirational. I'm so humble. I'm so excited to be able to still be alive somehow. It's amazing. And then I took everything that I've learned from my past with my flare-ups from pancreatitis. And I've literally listened to medicine and science. And I've been in the gym, and 6 days a week, about 4 hours a day, on average. It's been 7 days a week for like the last 4 months. But that's 2 years straight, and I went right now 213 pounds. When I first got pancreatitis, I went from 357 pounds at 6'1". I went from 357 to 160 in a month and about 2 days. And I looked like Skeletor. I was just bones and skin. It was terrible. So it's taken about 2 years of complete pounding in the gym and dedication and making sure that I eat and drink the right things, which I have a very difficult time eating. Very difficult time. Almost, it's a nightmare, to be honest. But I'm getting through it the best that I can. After not eating for so many months in the hospital, my esophagus no longer, it doesn't like to swallow. So I have to do certain I had to talk it into being my friend. Please do this for me. That's something that I've had to get through. But, you know, just being able to say hi to folks and meet new friends, it's such an honor. It really is. I'm so thankful to be here. I really am, and I have a camper. I'm so excited. So, back to it. I get to do these neat videos. I've got a lot of people who enjoy to watch them. So, I have kimchi in a pouch. Sliced Napa cabbage, fermented vegetables. Now, I've seen something where I think somebody buried some of these in the ground, and they took them out, and they said, man, this is just a great idea. You know, I'm going to take this cabbage, I'm going to get it all kind of strange looking. I'm going to throw it in this, either I'm just going to bury it in the ground, or I'm going to put it in this jar, and then I'm going to bury it in the ground. We're going to take it out after a long time, and we're just going to chow down, man. And this is going to be how it is. And we're going to be happy. Because it's delicious. And so I'm thinking, there's no way. But hey, man, I mean, a lot of people like this stuff. So what we're going to do is rock it out. Kimchi! I'm excited. That was really loud in a camper. I just learned so much. Don't sing kimchi. It'll split your ear holes. So, by Jongga, Jongga, #1 kimchi brand in Korea. Daesang. I don't know if that's how you say it. Dosang? I don't know. This is interesting. Shelf stable, made in Korea. So, to give you an idea what we're working with here, this is made from select ingredients. Innovative fermentation process. Gently cooked. Introduction to Jongga kimchi. Kimchi is a spicy fermented cabbage known worldwide for its deep fermented flavors, health benefits, and it is, in fact, quintessential to Korean cuisine. Jongga is the #1 brand leading in kimchi quality, innovation, and sales worldwide. Kimchi innovation. I want that on a t-shirt. I've got kimchi innovation. Eat your heart out, Popeye. Bokium, or stir-fried kimchi, is a lightly cooked variation perfect as is or as follows. And you can enjoy this as a side dish, refreshing your palate with steak, wings, and rice. I mean, that's delicious. You can enjoy kimchi as a topping to complement staples like pizza, hot dogs, and burgers. You can enjoy kimchi as an ingredient to enhance flavors in favorites like pasta, mac and cheese, and tacos. Interesting. Kimchi and mac and cheese. So yeah, this is cabbage. Napa cabbage. Well, I'm going to give this a shot. Let's see what we're working with here. Definitely a lot of red going on already. Oh, that smells awful. Oh my good. Oh no, man. Beans. Oh, that smells awful. Ban. My camper. Oh no. All right, so I freaked out. I'm sorry. This smells so bad, I kicked the trash can over. Oh, look. I gotta do this one kind of quick. I hope I've got some... It's a little spray country with Glade Potpourri spray. I need some Glade Potpourri spray. I need something, man. Plug it in, plug it in. You remember plug-it-ins? I'm so old. All right, look. Here we go. Oh, no. Ooh. That looks so angry. That looks so angry all over itself. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh man, this smells bad in my mouth. I can smell it in my mouth. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I'm getting nauseous. My stomach just flipped. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh man, let me tell you something. Oh. Kimchi. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh man, that stinks. I need to bury that back in the ground. Oh man. Water can't cut that. I mean, this stuff. Almost said something. This stuff is so strong you can clean the table in the dark. That's just. Oh, man. I don't need anything like that. No. Ooh, wee. Oh no! That was terrible. Okay? Ooh, I don't like it. I love doing these taste tests. I love it. This is so much fun. That was absolutely disgusting. I feel like I've got red around my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, that is so gross. Oh my gosh, I got kimchi on the table. So, man, that wasn't very good. That wasn't really good. I've got to light. Sorry. I've got to light my candles because that was not. That was rough. That was rough. I'll be glad to get this stuff. I'll be glad to get this stuff out of here. That was not for me. That was not for me. All right, I cannot do that. Thanks for watching, though. That was super fun. I'm really, really glad that you all are watching. So, yeah. Follow along, folks. Check me out when I make as the new content comes out. One of the other steps toward kind of mentally grounding myself is I have elected to go through the entire winter without water in this camper. I drained out all of the water and blew it out all with compressed air. And I am literally using a bathroom that is about 40 feet away from me in another building. So I do all my bathing, my dish cleaning, and everything else in another building, which is amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. I love it. But yeah, it just kind of taking small steps to kind of reset my expectations on life, to kind of slow down and enjoy the small things. When you have less or put yourself into less, you enjoy more. I know that sounds really, really weird, but it's true. The less you have, the more you enjoy. It's almost as if the more that you have, the more bogged down your brain is. But this is all only my opinion. And I am absolutely in love with this life so far. I'm so thankful to still be alive and be able to, I've got 35.5 thousand followers or subscribers on TikTok. What? I know there are a lot of people out there that have more than that, but are you kidding me? I'm nobody. I'm literally, I love to explore places. That's what I do. I love it. I love to explore. It's such an honor. It's such an honor to have you all in my life, in my home. It's great. But yes, so another thing that I'm going to try to do, and the operative word here is try. I'm going to try to go the entirety of this winter without turning on my propane heaters. I'm in Missouri. December is usually pretty rainy for us, and on and off with the cold snaps. January, it can get vicious. So I've got some heaters in here that are electric. I do have propane. I cook with it. I will do a little walk around of the camper when I make a next video, just so you'll kind of have a neat little look around. It is pretty much factory, but I'll be making little changes. I've got some buddies out there that are going to help me put some some decorations and some nice touches to it. But I am going to be roughing it this winter upon my own volition, and I'm really excited about it. I might as well have a cot in the YMCA. I am there all the time trying to keep myself healthy so that I can go out. So first of all, I don't get sick from pancreatitis. Second of all, so that I can do things like lift my body out of a collapsing building, you know. All the things that I try to, you know, we need to, I guess, work on anyway. But follow along my journeys throughout this winter, and I will show you my end of the camper life. It is a 2012 Coleman camper. 16-foot queen bed. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've shut off, you know, all the water, like I said, for right now. I only use the gas when I use my stovetop to cook. And other than that, I blend protein drinks, and it's great. I watch a lot of good black and white movies in here. This thing is a Caveman. I don't know if you can see it from right here, but it is a radio. It is a Boss brand car stereo. And it's junk. So eventually I will get that replaced so that I can listen to like some art. Oh well. At this point, George Norrie, like Coast to Coast AM, stuff like that. It gets me really excited. So, yeah, I have a lot of plans hopefully in the future. I'm hoping that all of them get accomplished. And hopefully I'll get to share them all with you. So, like I said, hop over to my YouTube. If something, just something should happen to the TikTok. There are still lots of places to share with you that I have explored and will explore in the future. So I want to thank everyone for following along, checking out the videos. It's such an honor once again. I love all of you. Thank you so much for taking a peek into my life. And yeah, we'll see how it is to live full-time as a camper. And I'm super excited about that. I've said it like 1,000 times. I'm going to say it 1,000 more. I am super excited with what's to come. I have no idea how it's going to work, but I am excited about whatever it is because we're going to get through it. Because that's why I'm doing this, is to push it and make it. So, once again, thanks for checking out Aaron Explores and all my content. From here in the camper. I'll see you next time. Take care, folks.